Good day, everyone. Professor Maple here with some highlight commentary from Overwatch here. Hope I can give you some tips and tricks with Junkrat today while we go through some of my highlights. I'm not really like an expert or anything, but I hope this proves helpful to you guys if you're having trouble playing Junkrat, or if I guess you're looking to counter Junkrat. So Junkrat's weakness is hitting anything above him, but if you can get practice with that, it's really helpful in eliminating that weakness. Another thing is using sort of close quarters, sort of enclosed areas, because his balls ricochet around. You don't necessarily have to have line of sight to kill with Junkrat as you do for most other heroes. Like, you could just leave things lying around and people will inevitably run into them or forget they're there or whatever. With that, you can use Junkrat's quick movement and difficult to predict movement to sort of trick your enemies into thinking you're doing stuff that you're not actually doing, or to lure them in for a trap. Spatial awareness is important with Junkrat. You want to know not only if you're playing Junkrat, where you are on the map, but also where all your enemies are, where they could be running to. You kind of want to know that as just playing Overwatch in general, but it's especially helpful with Junkrat because you can put things where you can't necessarily see. One thing with, again, spatial awareness is key for Junkrat because after explosions, it's going to cause some damage to anyone in the area. You see that Tracer there. They've been bugging me all game, and that's finally the revenge I get on them for that. Junkrat's traps are also his shtick as well, so knowing what the traps do is important. Like you'll see with Winston here, like the bear trap, he's ulting, but because he can't move, he's an easy target for me to just pop a few balls at and get rid of him that way. It's also important to use shields. Here you'll see me, I use the ult to get behind the shield. Our Reinhardt's shielding to protect our team, and then I'm sort of using that wall to get around in order to deal some damage there. Launching enemies can often be helpful as well there. Here we're using Reinhardt's shield for a close range ult, which again is something that most players aren't going to expect because Junkrat can easily die while ulting. His tire can be taken down while he's ulting. It's a very fragile ult, but it's very effective, especially with clumped up enemies. So definitely use shields to your advantage. Tanks, you want your, Diva's got her projectile dampener. You'll see me, they do a really good job of being a meat shield. Here you'll see that everyone's distracted by another player on my team, and so I use that opportunity to get in and do some damage there. You can use the ult as sort of as a reconnaissance tool. You can use it as an eye into dangerous areas like that. There were enemies all over that point, and then I did some damage to them. Kind of shrunk their numbers a little bit before I went in. So I hope this has been helpful, and yeah, good luck playing Overwatch. Have fun, and goodbye!